Easy. Good hit. Knock the shit out of him. Good hit. Yeah. Yeah. That is true.
It's easy work and it's coming again.
Yeah. In his line, he knows. That's what you chose.
44, Mike, 44. Tighten up. 49, check 49.
Yeah.
Fofo to Mike. Mike Fofo. Double go. Check. Bang.
I'm messing with it. It was just like my career.
Here we go. 180.
Hey, D, let's go. Pick it up, D.
Motherfucker set me up.
180.
Check 56. Here it comes. Jam.
What do you mean?
You don't want no problem. You don't want no problem from me.
You always have.
Mike, 56, right there, 56.
Good. Here we go.
Here we are.
Let's get off the field, D.
I talked to, like out of these 7 days, I talked to at least 3.
Okay, baby, I see you. Come on now, let's go.
You got one, man.
Check.
And watch that. And watch the ball.
Let's go, AJ. Come on, AJ. Come on, AJ. Yeah, you ate some food. You trying to goddamn food yourself. Trying to stop being special. Man, you ain't do what the fuck you supposed to do.
I know you felt that one.
You goddamn receiving and do what the fuck you supposed to do. Now I get a fucking throw a fucking interception. What can you supposed to do? Alright.
Mike, 56. Come on. Boom! All day.
Give me that ball, defense.
Let's
go.
I couldn't hit.
Get there.
Run him down, bro.
Big boys came out to foul up in here, bro. Don't be mad. It's more coming. It's more like coming.
Tempo.
Check 56. Yo.
Damn, man. slow weak ass.
380.
Right there, 56.
I smell fear in that
God damn it. Yeah, I'll call you later after this shit over. This shit.
Let's go.
Let's go. They want to keep goddamn dropping the goddamn.
180.
Gotta do better. Come on, QB, come on.
Down to hit.
Watch safety creep. Watch safety creeping. Safety's creeping. Shoot. Kill. Who's that? Both the mic.
Damn, what the fuck was that about?
That's how we do it. Tie that left. Let's go, baby. 47.
Yeah.
Yeah, baby.
Good. 180.
57. Tackle. We got this.
Be alert.
Mike's 56. I got one.
You got
56.
down to hit.
Watch the go.
Go.
Baby. Get him, boy.
Good. 180.
50 seconds to Mike. I got you, son. Switch.
You got Go!
56. Check 56. You ain't going nowhere.
One more.
Mike's 47. Strong ball. Strip that ball. He's coming. Don't look. Don't look. He's coming. Don't look. Your trip is here, baby. Your trip is here. 47 Mike. 47 Mike. Mike 47.
Come on. You better bring it.
Yeah. I don't know what the fuck Curry got. Good catch, AJ.
Come on, fellas.
Matt just left. Sticky just was in here. You know motherfuckers gonna still get right back online. You know how that shit go. Hell no, don't do that. Gotta put that shit on there. Throw that shit in there.
On the ready. The Mike, boy, 47. Yeah, Jim. 47. Here it comes. Here it comes. Mike's 47. Mike's 47. Mike 47. Ricky. All day, dog. Check 99.
Damn. What party you was in, dude? That's the same thing I was saying. I don't know what the fuck. Everybody muting the goddamn mic or whatever the fuck they doing. Damn. Fuck you let that goddamn linebacker. Damn, man.
Here we go, here we go. 180. Squeeze, double. Here we go. Good. 380. 57's right. Check.
Y'all figuring out some shit with this defense.
180. Yeah. You don't want nothing. Good. Go.
Damn, man. Still let him catch that shit.
Come on,
Shit
baby.
will be fake, man. We were in a stride for stride, Steve, to the fucking catch. And then you let this motherfucker just goddamn just jump like I ain't even there. Damn, you fake as shit. So I know when motherfuckers get it on you, and you know when we playing the game, shit, they getting this shit for real. They're getting this shit for real because the game give up.
Hey, here we go. I got you. Watch the pass. Check three. Here we go.
Now I get an interception, but I ain't. Oh man, come on, man. Where the fuck the challenge at, man? Y'all challenge every fucking thing. Y'all been challenging everything.
Here we go. go. 180. Hey, Keaton. Go.
This nigga get a one-hand catch in the backfield. That shit is
There
fake.
we go.
Gang just be fake as shit, man. Yeah, that shit got too much loss in it, man. Shit got too much loss in it to it, man. I'm still playing that franchise joint, but they cheating their ass off, man. Fucking cheating ass shit. Motherfucker was out of nigga was out of bounds, man.
Let's go, baby.
And then they can't. Nigga was out of bounds. The game challenged it. You know what I'm saying?
Check back 47.
And gave the bitch the first down. Then, like that shit, that reaction shit, man, computer goddamn react to everything. Shit.
Oh, you got deep?
You know what I mean? This shit, I'm literally breaking the tackle on, but goddamn it, shit. They still goddamn putting them up there, man. Like, fuck, you supposed to win with that shit. You can't win against that shit.
44's the mic. 44's mic. Check. Stop your whining.
He's coming. We got double up.
Check 43. Say.
Tight dog.
Then I catch a Hail Mary and they knock the shit out my hand. Like, come on, man. Shit just unreal, man.
Check 47. Check pass.
They just dropping everything, man.
We play to win. Let's
Just
go.
dropping everything. Can't win the fucking game like this. I see Panthers just got online. Panther.
All day, baby, all day.
Man, I'm doing everything I'm supposed to do against these niggas.
Mike 47. Dance. Watch out. Go.
Undercrush.
Using extra blocks and everything. You have to move the ball. I'm doing all types of shit on there. But they can't block Campbell. Shit. Acting like they can't block him.
47 Mike 47.
These niggas goddamn dialing up a goddamn blitz. Like crazy.
Rush in.
Oh, man. Let me get this shit to AJ, man. Come on, man. Down 14-9. I ain't even supposed to be down 14-9.
Check.
I gotta keep going right now. Keep switching this shit around. Trying to get this bitch to AJ.
Watch tight end. Tight right. Four down. Check. I got number 18. I got you 18.
Oh, yeah, you open.
Come. Check safety.
You on block, man. What the fuck you keep letting this motherfucker come? God damn.
Let's keep it up. Run him up, baby. Let's get this. Go.
Wide open, man. Get my right, man.
Let's go now.
I can keep beating the man down the field and they just won't give me this shit. Yeah, they don't want me to win this game, man. I can't, gang got some fuckery with it. We ain't even scoring. We ain't even score. We got shut out. You know what I'm saying? They wouldn't even let us score, man. All them fucking drop passes and shit. We ain't got no, I mean, I don't mind playing for this team, but shit, we ain't got nothing. You know what I'm saying? We don't got no defense. I mean, I'm with the Bengals, but shit, we ain't got no defense, man. We 1-6. We 1-6. Alright, shit, my man, this shit went up. I'm trying to shit, get this upgrade. I'm ready to get traded. I don't like this team. They got me on the wrong fucking team. Ain't got no goddamn. That ain't me. I realize the team I'm on. They trading. Sorry for me. They said they're gonna trade me. I wanted to be traded anyway. You know what I'm saying?
Mid-season switch at quarterback, and I hate to say it, but our favorite college quarterback.
Hey, shit, I don't want to be there. Shit.
The end of an era.
Listen,
I ain't got nothing but AJ Green.
All right, I've been hard on him because I love him. Let's just
fuck?
take a moment to acknowledge
I ain't got nobody else, so I ain't got no fucking defense.
No collegiate experience. Late round pick, trial by fire. Honestly, it's amazing he lasted.
Quarterback.
But he did have talent, like a lot of talent. I'm legitimately upset about this.
It's a business.
They talking about me on Good
Now, where
Morning
does it go from here?
Football.
It's not complicated, y'all. Like, listen, you gotta dust yourself off. Start over. Use everything you've learned to create the
He said
best
I ain't
version
had no
of yourself.
team around me. I didn't.
Just keep at it, man.
You know what I'm saying? Shit, I wanted to get traded. I don't even know. They talking about retire. I ain't retire. Hell no, I ain't gonna retire. Fuck, I'm gonna retire. The fuck? They were trying to tell me retire. They put on my name retire. I ain't fucking retire. What? The fans are giving you one. Well, we'll remember your past and grab you boy to every single game. I ain't retired. The fuck y'all talking about? Oh. We gotta get another contract. I need another contract. I ain't retiring from the league. They want me. They asked me to retire from the league. I ain't retiring from the league. No, I don't want to retire. I ain't trying to retire. What the fuck? I'm trying to see what the fuck. Why y'all ain't giving me the other option? I said I ain't fucking retiring. Man, this shit's stupid, Future. Won't let me get out of that. Cause now it's like create another character or whatever. Or maybe they mean going on another team or something. You know what I'm saying? I'm hoping that's what they mean. I can get to go to another team. I can go over here and goddamn it. I don't know what team I want to go to. I know I made them what they was. Y'all won't shit without me. I think I'm gonna go take Big Ben's job. Cause that's a competing, you know what I mean? I ain't gonna get in. I ain't gonna get in with one of those top teams, right?
Huh? Yeah. That ain't no beach. That's like a creek.
Start your season with recommended settings. If you wish to change roles or adjust options, use the tiles on the left.
Nah, the beach was behind me, bro. No, yeah, I'm right. She'll be alright. It was.
She got crumbs all the damn. That little girl always knocked out. Look at my little niece. She always get knocked. She always be sleeping on the way home.
Yeah, right. At me.
This how we do it. I drive down, I don't let it drop back so I go to sleep. Y'all be like the kids, motherfucker.
I drive. I want to make sure I got my family life in my hands by any means necessary.
Shit, it's only me and her. She can kill me when you want to come kill her.
Yeah, you crazy as hell.
I know my mama gonna kill her. And kill her firstborn. Bitch, you dead. And I ain't did shit to piss my mama off, lady. You be dead.
What the fuck his name, man? I ain't even a free agent. That's some bullshit. Panther. Man. This ain't what I'm trying to do, man. I don't know what the fuck that shit is, man. Shit doing the wrong shit. I quit that shit, Future, because they won't even... They made my man retire, Future. Yeah. What the fuck I want to goddamn retire for? Yeah. The fuck I'm trying to... I ain't trying to retire. Y'all put
I'm
me
gonna
on the
put it to you
wrong
simply.
team. Shit.
I want you to be our starting quarterback. And I'm talking from day one.
I'm on the wrong
If
goddamn
you work hard,
team, man.
you focus, and you commit, you're not
And
only
then the
going to
fucked up
graduate
shit
here with a
is, like,
4-year degree,
I understand. They
we're going to
just
win a
got,
national championship
like,
together.
the game's so fucked up because they got them use all the bullshit with some shit ain't there. Like, some shit they should be on top of it. If you gonna do this, okay, I take control. Well, why the fuck I can't run like I supposed to run? You know what I'm saying? The fuck I'm running, the motherfucker had me running goddamn retarded. Shit, look, I done got out the pocket. I got a whole first down. That motherfucker don't even let me, motherfucker jerk me on the first down, man. Like, come on, man. Hey, it can't get worse than that shit. Cheating ass shit.
Look, guys, I just want to thank my teammates, especially my O-line. Without them, this opportunity. Look, guys, I just want to thank my teammates, especially my O-line. Without them, this.
I want to thank everyone for showing up today.
I want to take a moment to thank all the coaches who helped me along the way. It's because of. I want to take a moment to thank all the coaches who helped me along the way. It's because of them that I have.
Hey, don't forget to thank your mom. Never forget to thank your mom. Mind telling me where you're gonna be signing?
Actually, it's why I'm hiding in here.
Well, I know you'll make the right choice. And if you need any advice, I'm always here.
Bullshit ass shit they did. Remember that weed that I broke up all
Okay, cool. Thanks, man.
Yeah, anytime. Actually, I've been meaning to run into you. Hello? Hello?
Who's it gonna be?
Okay, okay.
We still on Baseball Future. That shit fluted as hell. That's why I ain't going out. That's why I told you I ain't going out there. Motherfucker can't goddamn and get me to bet no whole bunch of money on this shit. I feel like I'm giving my money away. You know what I mean? I'm giving my money away, goddamn it. Yeah.
With this team's starting quarterback out, they're turning to a kid who's never taken a snap.
Cause niggas YouTube so much.
Look, their game
You feel me?
complicated. Drop back, scan the field.
Nigga YouTube so much, so it's like it ain't no game.
To the college football playoff, and that's what's gonna keep them in the game.
Drop back, scan and throw. We're not sure the new kid can do any of these things. Don't you think that's a little harsh, Nate?
Nigga run the same play on you 50 goddamn time.
Doesn't that say something right there? What happened to that trust?
You right.
Coach, you want to see me?
Straight YouTube.
I want you to be the first to know that Marcus Washington decommitted last night.
Yeah.
He's coming here.
That's what I'm about to do. I'm about to YouTube like these niggas do.
That doesn't make any sense. You said I was going to be the starter.
Run that shit. I ain't got nothing to do. I'm at home
There's no
too.
guarantees in college football.
I be on YouTube so goddamn much. Nigga be like, is he ever gonna get in the game? No. By the time I get in the game,
I'll win the job.
shit, you gonna wish I didn't get in the game. You know what I mean? I'm gonna find all I do is go back and look at these niggas, you know, the broadcast when I lost, and these niggas doing that YouTube shit on me.
5-star recruit.
Now I go find the same play and find out how to stop that shit.
To that coaching staff, man. I mean, the same group of guys.
That's what I was telling Matt. Go into practice.
Good enough. You gotta prove it to those guys.
Go into practice, run the same play they're running on you. You feel me? Yeah.
All right, gentlemen.
I know how to stop the cross. You know what I'm saying?
Step off this bus,
I don't worry about that cross that everybody ran.
We got a lot of work to do, so let's get to it.
I hope the mob, goddamn it. At least I made 175 today. I made 275. Hope I can make me 300 tomorrow. 200. 2, 3, 400 tomorrow. Today was a slow day, but I made something.
Oh, you asked me, you're the guy to get.
What up? Shit, I can't call it. What's good with you?
Hey, JoJo.
Yeah, we was up here late, too.
I did? Yes. Glad you noticed. Hey, boy.
Game day, baby, game day.
Get in there. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Yeah, they were locked in for a minute, too.
Around the corner, you see. Hey, babe, go on in there.
I don't know where the hell Max went at. I'm about to call his ass back up. He gonna tell me to get back up here. If you find anybody.
I'm here to play Texas Tech.
What?
The Red Raiders, yeah.
You?
I thought that mother was getting back online. Shit,
What's your
I
name?
goddamn. My ass fell asleep watching his game earlier. Shit. Watch him blow the motherfucker out. Wait, you win your game last night? You win that game last night? You said you was in a game. You was in a game. You was in a game when I invited. Yeah. Yeah.
That's me.
That's you?
Yeah, cause I heard this shit. They was still going. Goddamn it.
Go ahead.
I'm the quarterback.
They was still going.
Yeah.
Excuse me. You're the quarterback, right?
Yeah.
Man,
Don't
shit,
look
they
so
was.
surprised.
I'm gonna tell you,
Hey, it's my
everybody
job
was
to
in
know
here
the roster.
early.
I'm Taylor
Right,
Bennett. I'm
Future?
working the sidelines tonight.
Okay, cool. Nice to meet you.
Do you mind if I ask you a few questions?
Okay.
Okay, I'm just gonna record them.
Oh, yes.
So we all know your situation.
Motherfucker, your ass always eating something, goddamn
Really
it.
don't know much about you as a quarterback. How
You
would
know what I'm
describe
doing.
your style of play?
Same to you, brother.
Oh man. Hey, what's up, man? I like to get the ball out quick. Get in my receiver's hands. Let them do the rest.
Okay. Now, how about your personality? Or better yet, how would your teammates describe you?
How my teammates describe me.
Yeah, were you intense, you were cutthroat, a great leader, a jokester? Give me something.
I guess you could say I always stay engaged with my teammates. As you go about the week, I want to make sure everyone's prepared and ready to do their job when we come there for game day.
So a real team-first, team-player guy.
Yeah, sure, you can say that.
Yo, Taylor. Hey, can I borrow him for a second?
Oh, yeah.
Wait, hold up. You're a Heisman voter, right? Hey, I'm coming for that award next year. Look out for me.
Oh, I will.
Okay.
All right,
Yeah,
listen.
boy, I'm.
You ready, right?
This goddamn Larry ain't no joke.
Cause
That
winning
I'm
a national
smoking on,
championship
boy.
means
That
everything
shit
to
is
me.
some gas.
All right, I made a promise to
I
my
done
brother.
fucked around and fell asleep.
Since
I
I
fell
can't go to
asleep
bar
watching
myself,
Matt's
we
game.
need to be on the same page, you feel me?
I got you, man. Gotcha.
Shit, right now I'm in my you know I went to do that quarterback, that QB1 shit. I'm just fucking around with this shit, cause this shit just it helping me see some other shit in the game that I don't be doing. It make you adjust this defense right. Like some plays that you be playing against the run and all that shit and against the pass be the wrong plays. Like sometime when you supposed to use that safety blitz, They show you that shit on the game that you supposed to be using that. I knew goddamn Panther little black ass was sitting in here. What?
Go! 60 off.
I don't know what Mad Max is.
Ready? 70, Indy. Let's go.
You
ready? Get it.
For real.
Set. AT Gator. Let's go.
Hit the middle button, man.
Go now. 18. Gator. Hit it.
What?
15 Lonnie. 15 Lonnie. Leaf River. Leaf River.
Yeah.
Let's go. 10 Lobo. Ready?
Yeah.
Ready
They did me like that earlier too. That motherfucker behind his mic.
10-2, survive. Go set. Fifth down.
We'll work at.
Ready? 2. Ready. 30 base. Alright. Ready. Let's go. Break.
Yeah.
Get it.
Shut the fuck up.
Down.
I don't know what's up with motherfuckers.
Let's go.
For real.
Ready. Hit it.
Oh, word?
Come on, set. 60 outlaw. Leaf River.
Easiest pitch and catch. And you do that tonight, and we move on.
Alright, go ahead, send it. My left friend, send that bitch to your phone right now. You understand me?
Alright.
Right now. Yes, sir.
When you make it. When you make it.
Friday. Last Friday.
Oh, okay.
All right, I just talked to Coach. He insists on going with a simplified game plan for you tonight.
What do you think?
Well, his thinking is we keep it simple, you don't get overwhelmed, and then we rely on the defense to do their part.
Wait, hold on.
Oh, okay.
Is this a joke?
All right, look, Coach just wants to put him in the best position to
I have
succeed.
added a bit, man. I got that. Hey, I got that shit. I got that shit. Steve was talking about
they're gonna
too.
destroy us. Come on, this is crazy, right? Right?
I need to prove to him I can handle this. Maybe playing it safe's the best option.
You don't have to prove anything, especially to him. Dude had you on the bench for 4 years, remember that?
I'm telling
Wake
you.
up.
Hey, Future. This shit ain't no joke. That motherfucking lag.
There's a lot at stake right now for all of us.
Yeah, I know it's up there, motherfucker. Tighten your
Don't take what he
motherfucking
says
ass up.
You're doing the right thing.
Yeah, man, that was his shit.
I'm gonna look for your name, bro. I'm gonna look for you.
Good game.
They got, no, there's always some bullshit with y'all internet.
Nah, my man, I'm to the internet thing.
Me too.
You get high, motherfucker. That's all.
Hey, I'm smoking that Larry. My name Mike Larry, and I'm smoking that Larry. Hey.
I seen you some gelato right now.
No, listen, I got some Larry. The shit Future was telling me about. This shit ain't no joke. I said this shit's $80 to $100.
Every week you smoke.
Hey, hell, hey, I tell you what.
Heavy snow,
hey,
surprisingly, with temps in the 20s.
That's why the price. That's why the price of $1.80.
AT&T Stadium in Arlington, and tonight it's the first of our college football playoff semifinal matchups. As we'll see the Texas Tech Red Raiders taking on the Oklahoma Sooners.
What's up, bro? Good luck tonight.
See, I smoked them. I smoked that shit no rappers
hey man,
rap
don't
about.
listen to the critics. You got all the talent in the world. Just go out there and put on a show.
Thanks.
See why they rap? See why they rap about it? I really had that shit.
Yeah.
And I ain't no rapper. I just rap. I just rap. I just know how to rap.
For the right to play for a national championship next Monday night in Santa Clara, we are underway from Arlington in the national playoff semifinal. This one taken from the 7. Then he breaks it all the way out to the 38-yard line. Great return.
Yeah. Hold on right now. Hold on right now. I'm trying to get my shit together.
1st and 10 now for Texas Tech.
I'm in a national championship game.
Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option.
I'm playing a national championship
right
game.
At the 40-yard line. Only a couple for him there on the game's first play, and it's 2nd down.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
He completes it to Jones. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And that's going to lead to a 3rd and 11. To throw on 3rd down. Warren. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. Give him 9
Shut the
on the
fuck
play,
up.
and that'll bring up
Goddamn, I'm in the Heisman championship,
A short game that
motherfucker.
doesn't get him the first down brings up a 4th down situation.
Really nice job defensively. They knew where the sticks were. They got the stop before it.
The national. I said national championship.
In the end zone.
Bitch, I got the blood in my mouth, motherfucker. I said national championship. That ain't my fault. You can't hear.
First collegiate snap forthcoming for him as the Sooners have it 1st and 10. On 1st down, it's Griffin. And some room to work. He's got the
Good run, my nigga. Good run.
It's a big play.
What the fuck I'm talking about?
44 yards on the ground. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all
I am playing college.
the 40 now for
It's
1st
college
and 10.
football.
On the ground, this is Griffin. And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped.
Get on
at
this
the
dog
28.
ass. Get on his dog ass.
On 2nd down now, it's Griffin. And he'll be brought
Get on
down
his dog
at the
ass,
21,
Work.
just shy of the 20 in the red zone. Well, one unit I know
Fuck
you
'em
want
up,
to watch
Work.
is that offensive
You
line.
think it's
If they
shit
keep
sweet.
clearing holes like that, it could be a long
Think
night
it's shit
defensively.
sweet, Work.
No doubt about it, because when they're in sync, as we're seeing so far, when that continuity is there, and you can see that they're playing off of each
You
other.
think it's shit sweet,
The
Work.
defensive front linebackers, exactly, that could be a very long night for the defense, because someone's going to run for some big yardage.
Oklahoma, remember so many years, this was a running football
Wake that nigga
program
up,
with
Work.
a wishbone offense. As you think about all the great running backs to come through Norman, but in recent memory, things have changed. Success has been found through the air. And he is in. Touchdown Sooners. Taking it in from a yard out. And the Sooners have taken the early lead. Well, you've got to like that start on both sides of the football. You force the 3 and out, and then you score on your first drive.
Well, I know someone who doesn't like that start.
Well, yeah, the other side.
Yeah, they don't like that at all, right? This is not the way it's supposed to be. But what you just described, that's team football, all right? When you get a 3 and out, you're supposed to take advantage of it on the offensive side of the ball. You say, thank you very much for getting us the rock. Let's put it in the end zone, and they did exactly that.
This will be taken in at the 1.
He's looking for it as a motherfucker.
The Red Raider offense set to take over here. And they'll certainly be trying to do better than that first drive where they went 3 and out.
And sometimes the first drive is just simply to settle nerves. You know what it's like at the start of a game with the emotion. Guys a little bit jumpy. Oh, you understand the same way. It's just like us calling one, right? Making sure we ease into the game, let it come to us.
Well, you went 3 and out.
Now they have that opportunity.
No, you didn't go 3 and out. I went 3 and out on that first drive. I'll try to do better here. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 12 yards there and a first down.
Tremendous blocking by the interior of the offensive line. They didn't just gash him there. They blasted a gaping hole for him to gallop through. I think if he comes back to the huddle, he better be giving them a whole lot of credit and thanking them for that much space to rumble.
Come on,
and
man.
That'll be good for 8 yards to the 45.
Fuck up against that run, man.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
On second down, it's Young, and no room to maneuver there. Give him a yard up to the 47.
I haven't met a defensive coordinator yet that thinks 2nd and 2 is a fun situation to try and defend. Playbook is wide open for an offense, partner.
Nice job. Hold him to 1 after that 8-yard pickup on first down. On the ground, they go with Young. It's a 9-yard gain, and it'll keep the drive moving. Now a timeout called for by the defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. The Red Raiders with a 1st and 10. Now here's Bird. And he's able to get this one down to about the 40. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice, solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
Warren going to pass it. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. Now a second timeout called for by the defense. So as they take it over, we step aside. From the gun on 3rd down. Warren going right side here, and that's complete. Now the defense will burn their 3rd and final timeout. And my goodness, they're now out of timeouts here in this first quarter.
First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Ready to break. Mike 3. Coming to you. Coming to you.
And the ball is knocked out. And this will be scooped up by the defense.
Good shit. I forced a fumble, goddammit.
After 1-7-0 on EA Sports.
Good shit.
Out is the Oklahoma offense ready for their next drive. And certainly they'll be hoping to hit pay dirt like they did on the last drive. Got the football back, so a chance to go up 2 scores.
And they haven't been tentative at all in this ball game because sometimes you start a game with your script to try and get information out of the opposing defense. How will they play you in certain situations? Sometimes you script to attack, and that's what I'm seeing so far.
2nd and 9 now. Quick slant caught by Streets. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. 11 yards there, 1st down.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
He'll look to throw. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. Same exact result as last play, a pickup of 11. Back to throw now on 1st down. Caught here by Griffin. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last two plays. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. They'll set up to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10.
Come on. Alpha. Let's go.
2nd and 10. There goes a deep ball. End zone. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. They'll drop to throw. He's got Mason complete. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10.
I'm going to open this shit up on that.
They'll set up a throw. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Sooner touchdown. An 11-yard touchdown. And the Sooners add on to their lead. Point after here coming up.
The tight end position has always been dangerous, especially in the red zone, short field. But now even more so because these tight ends aren't necessarily the tight ends of old. They're the rocked-up wide receivers who have a little bit more speed. Way harder to cover than before.
Now following the touchdown, the Sooners get ready to kick this off. This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line. The Texas Tech offense about ready to go here for their next possession. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. Now Warren. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Richards. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. 12 yards there and a first down. 1st and 10 now for Texas Tech. Going to give to Bird. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down. Right now, I'm just wondering where they turn on offense, Charles. I know we're not in the 4th quarter, but 2nd quarter haven't scored and struggling to move the ball.
I don't think they abandoned the run game totally, but maybe you change up your tempos. Maybe you go a little bit faster. Try and catch them back on their heels a little bit to try and accomplish what you want to get done.
They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for 3rd down. The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. Here's Young. And he's not even going to get back to the line of scrimmage. That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1.
Perfectly designed blitz right there. They took that one from the grease board to the field because they were able to free up their linebacker to get into the backfield and spill the play.
And problems spreading to the punt team now. This one goes all the way into the end zone on the fly, so that'll come back to the 20.
Ain't no excuse.
The Sooner offense back out, ready for their next possession. And still plenty of time remaining here in the half, more than a minute. And we'll see if they just want to protect that lead or try to add on to it.
Well, with as much time as is left on the clock, I would imagine it would be the latter. I think they're going to try to add on to it. So what they're going to tell the team is very simply, if you get out of bounds after making a play downfield, terrific. If you can't, everyone hustle to the line of scrimmage, either run another play or clock it and start over again.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. He's going to fire. He's got him in. complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Give him 32 on the play. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. He'll drop to throw. Over the middle, complete. It's Mason. A well-executed 22-yard gain.
21 there.
Again, the underlying story here, no snaps in 4 years. And it seems kind of hard to believe. You almost wonder if there's some type of lingering animosity between quarterback and coach, because there certainly have been a few of those 56-7 type games over the last few years, but much like the Patriots in the NFL, where you see Tom Brady take almost every snap, even at his age, that was the case with Marcus Washington. Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Great coverage there all around. Really didn't have many options to throw the football.
Very little chance that that one was going to be completed. Every receiver was locked up.
From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10.
He's crazy.
He'll look to throw. Being chased, and he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
Damn, I see it.
The Sooners are rolling behind their new quarterback. They have the lead at halftime in Arlington.
Who's up? We up. Who's up? We up. Let's go.
Hey, kid. Just checking in with you. How do you feel about the first half?
That's how you play. Let's go. We had a great first half. We keep doing what we're doing, we might win this thing.
There's a lot of we's in that sentence. It's a good thing to recognize your teammates, but you remember, you're leading the charge tonight, all right? So get out there and let's put this thing away. Second half. Let's go.
Hey.
Coach.
Really good job out there in the first half. I should have trusted you more. That's on me.
I'm over it. All that matters is the win.
All right. Can you handle it if I open up the playbook a little bit in the second half?
Let's do it.
Let's get him.
Thanks, Coach.
All right.
The winner goes on, the loser goes home as we start the second half in this semifinal matchup from Arlington. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. The Oklahoma offense ready for their next drive. And offensively here, you wouldn't know it by looking at it that Marcus Washington is not in the game.
That thought that maybe they would simplify the game plan?
Forget it.
Yeah, forget it is right. True that he doesn't have the game reps, but he definitely knows the plays. He's run them for 4 years, totally familiar with his offense, and now he's executing.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down.
He continues to make plays, and he looks terrific out there right now. But what I really liked, the way he's controlled this huddle, playing with a lot of confidence, and that confidence has been transmitted to the rest of the team.
Look at me, zipper.
Now this time he'll look to throw. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. The 15 yards there on the catch and run.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down, executed it to perfection.
Hey, Haywood!
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Gonna throw right side here, complete. And he's taken down inside the 30. It's a 10-yard pickup, and it moves the chains.
One of the selling points of the in route is it gives the quarterback a really nice sight line to his receiver and almost on a direct shot able to throw the ball into the middle of the field and have a great chance of success as they did on that play.
Pressure applied, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back at the 33-yard line. So after the sack, they'll come up on a still manageable 2nd and 13. A fight for the football, and it's intercepted. Picked off down at the 10. They've got a pretty comfortable lead right now, but maybe a little too careless with the football that time for the rookie.
I think the key word there is comfortable. And there's two schools of thought on it. With that type of a lead, maybe you can take a few more chances because you have a cushion. Others will tell you, don't eat up the cushion with careless play. He'll learn to ride that line as he moves on in his career.
It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Young, and he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. This will be a 2-yard loss on the play. And just like that, it's 3rd down. Off play action. Warren. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Simmons.
Damn, man.
And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. A very well-executed play. It goes for 29 yards. The Red Raiders with a 1st and 10. Now a give, right side. Byrne. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. They pick up 11 in addition to moving the chains.
I'm okay with the call there. In fact, I actually like it. I know they're down a couple of scores, but the running game worked in that situation. I would continue to go in that direction.
So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Here's Warren to throw, and this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with them.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
It's caught. Jones. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. They call it a gain of 19, and it moves the chains. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. The throw on the quick slant going to be complete. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. They give him 17 yards that time as that'll move the chains.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and get the quarterback a really nice target.
Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Pope. Give him a couple on the catch. It's 2nd and 8.
I think it's okay there. They didn't get a whole lot on that play, but it's nice to have a safety valve that's built like this guy. Big target, guy you can spot pretty easily. Put it on him when your other targets aren't open.
Here's 2nd and 8. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. And this will probably be the last play of the quarter. On 3rd down, Warren. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the 3rd quarter of action. 3 quarters in the books. Back now here on EA Sports. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. Back to throw. Warren. And it's caught. And unable to break away. They stop him a few yards shy. They go for it on 4th down, but come up empty. And that will force a turnover on downs. So they really needed points here in a two-score game. Could not come away with anything there on fourth.
And while we know they're a little bit discouraged here, they can't check out of this game. You and I have called a good number of games over the course of our career where we've seen these types of situations. Teams get the ball back, and that miracle does occur. So they can't let that dream go just yet. They have to get stout on defense here.
Yeah, right now really hoping for a turnover. They'll look to throw here. Open man here, Streets. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. A good pickup there at 20 yards. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. They're going to look to throw. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked out and incomplete. Isaiah Streets, the intended target, and that'll bring up second down. Easy to tell who they're targeting on this drive. He caught the first two passes, but then this time unable to hook up.
But I don't think that stops them from continuing to go back to him, do you?
No.
I mean, they've got a plan. They're trying to execute it.
And after that second catch, I saw him in the huddle. He said, hey, let's go back one more time. Didn't work there.
Come on, man.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well.
And now offensively it's 3rd and 10, and I'm just thinking to myself, actors always say, what's my motivation before a big scene? Right now the play caller's thinking, what have I done before that's worked well that I can go to right now?
Yeah, because they were pretty successful in the first half scoring points. Haven't done anything so far here in the second half. And now the third down throw incomplete as well. Critical play in this football game because if they pick up the first there, that clock keeps rolling.
Has to be a little frustrating for them because they know that they pick up a first down there and continue to eat away at the clock, really increases their chances of closing this one out. Now they're likely going to have to give the football up and sweat it out on the sideline.
Now on fourth down here, that pass knocked away and incomplete. And I am not sure, partner, there what the mindset was to go for it. I don't know.
And some teams just feel that possession is the key to everything. They just want to have the football in their hands. No matter how it goes to the other team, they just
What's going on, Panther?
So they say, listen,
you on the dog ass.
Finish it ourselves.
So second down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43. To throw again. Warren. Throwing right, and that's complete. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3. The offense on third down tonight, they've hit 4 of 7. This is 3rd and 7. Looking to throw. Warren. Over the middle, complete. It's Simmons. And he's taken down inside the 30. And in a two-score game, obviously, every play, every third down, like we saw there, magnified, big pickup.
It was a huge pickup. What they really want, though, is to not even get to third down. They've got to maximize time and conserve as much as possible.
Good D. Don't give up no touchdown.
End zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Throwing again. Warren. And incomplete.
Heat on him.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. From the gun. Warren. And that is incomplete.
Good D.
Anytime a ball's thrown in the middle of the field and it's popped up in the air, I expect someone to catch it. Doesn't matter whether it's offense or defense because there's usually a great amount of bodies in that part of the field. In this case, no one came up with it.
Back to throw. Warren. And that is incomplete. The 4th down pass play doesn't work out. And as a result, possession switches hands. So still over 3 minutes remaining in this game, but boy, not getting that one that hurt.
That's a little bit demoralizing, so they have to be careful about that because still have an opportunity if they can get some things done on defense. But now, since they've taken over on downs, a team with the ball gets...
And he will score. Touchdown, Oklahoma.
I had to break on him.
And with his speed, if he just finds the slightest crease, he can take it the distance like he did there.
How about the leverage up front? Offensive line out-leveraging the defensive front to create that space, that crease that he was looking for. And once he hits open field, he's going to be very difficult to catch and corral.
Extra point right down the middle. And it's now 21-0. Now following the touchdown, the Sooners get ready to kick this off. This is taken at his 4. And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line. The Red Raider offense set to take over here. And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
It certainly is. You got to get points. And okay, all right, I'm being facetious here. But you get points, you feel a little bit better about yourself as you move on to the next one.
It's a loss of a yard there, and it's second down. That pass play wound up for negative yardage, so here's second and 11. Off the play fake. Warren. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Okay, you know my bias is about to come out here. A lot of people think that the offense is just moving in the wrong direction. I'd say they're moving in the right direction because the defense is pushing them back.
Former defensive guy. Now, as a quarterback, third and long, you really got to rally the troops here, don't you?
Yeah, you do in a big way. And what else do you have to look out for? More pressure coming at you because it seems to be working pretty well.
Give him a couple on the run as it brings up a 4th down.
He continues to struggle to find a crease to break off a big one and might need to just put that aside and just try and ram his way forward and get what he can.
Looking to throw. Warren on the crossing route, complete. It's Pope. But they're going to wrap him up as he'll go down well short of a first. Oklahoma out for another drive, and Sooner fans, all those clicks you hear right now, that's the fan base booking their travel in the hotel rooms for Silicon Valley. They are on the doorstep of heading to the national championship game as they start out here on this drive, 1st and 10. 13 yards, and it keeps the drive moving.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now I could be in that huddle with that offensive line. I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call timeout. Run the football. We've got control of this thing. Get in behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine. And this is caught at the 8. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. An excellent pickup of 20 yards.
And there's a completion to the tight end. And look at the size of these players nowadays. At that spot, 6'4", 6'5", and up. A lot of guys used to be basketball players, somehow came back to football. And that's really good for the game of football. You're getting better athleticism, great hand-eye coordination, guys who know how to control their bodies when they run their routes.
Here are the Sooners now 1st and goal. It's a quarterback sneak. Nothing doing there. They're going to wind up holding him at the 2. No gain there as he kept it himself at 2nd down. 2nd and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line. They'll try and sneak it here. And he'll only get a yard to bring up 3rd and 1. They've gotten it to the 1. Can they get that final yard here on 3rd and goal?
Rock it. Patch it. Score.
They'll go with a keeper. He is going nowhere as he is enveloped behind the line. The offense is staying out there. Here we go on 4th and goal from the 1. And he is in. Touchdown Sooners. It's their quarterback. His 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Sooners add on to their lead.
And to me, that touchdown allows you to start grinning widely on your sideline. I think they pretty much locked this one away.
Yeah, that's the clincher, the proverbial icing on the cake, if you will. Point after, right down the middle. And it is 28-0. Now following the touchdown, the Sooners get ready to kick this off. This is taken at his 4.
I got these niggas 28-0.
He'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Texas Tech offense about ready to go here for their next possession. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time." But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put it in heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 40.
Let's get this all day
Defensively that time, they were in zone coverage. As a rookie QB, what lesson can you learn there?
Well, understand this. You saw zone in college, and the defensive backs reacted, but they don't react like they do on this level. So when they're in zone and they see the ball coming to them, they'll react at least a half a second faster. You've got to know where you want to go with the ball and be decisive.
That's caught inside the 20. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. Oklahoma now with a 1st and 10. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
We got three, fellas, we got three. Hey, exit. Shoot.
That one looks like he'll throw here. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Looking to throw. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. Back to throw here. And this will be incomplete. 1 second left to go. The 4th down pass play doesn't work out. And as a result, possession switches hands. One final shot. They'll look to throw. Caught by Jones. So behind a solid performance in the first college start for their senior quarterback, the Oklahoma Sooners are moving on to play for a national title on January the 7th.
I'm really proud of you.
Thank you, sir.
That was a gutsy performance out there tonight. You took us to a national championship when nobody, and I mean nobody, expected you to. And for what it's worth, I'm really glad you stayed 4 years ago.
Thanks, Coach.
Thank you.
Yeah, baby, we going to the chip. Whew. One more game, baby.
We got this, man.
Oh, yeah. Football's my life, man. But you got to stay grounded in what's important. So I got a little surprise for you.
Isaiah!
Em, looking good, Emily. Oh, and I'm loving this hat.
Thank you.
Oh.
Absolutely. Is that magenta? Fuchsia? What color is that?
Okay. Hey, I bet he'd probably be good at off the board, huh?
Yeah.
Look, Emily has the best games.
Okay. If you had a unicorn, would you want its mane to be purple or pink?
Well.
Well, these are both tough, but good options. I'm gonna do pink, no question. Definitely pink.
Pink, no question.
Come on.
No, look. You see, look, you don't pick from the options given. All right, the game is in the name. Off the board. Now it's clicking. Okay, look, if I had a unicorn, I'd have a mane that matches its horn. Silver.
I'd go with Onyx.
Onyx? Okay. I told you, she's a pro.
Hey, how are you? Todd Atwood. I'm Lee's dad.
Hi.
Can I talk to you for a second? She's too shy to ask, but Emily wanted to know if you could do something for her in the national championship game.
Yeah, of course. Anything.
She wanted you to throw 3 touchdowns.
3? I thought I said 4.
4 touchdowns? Is that okay?
Well, 4 touchdowns is a lot. Yeah, but how can you turn down this face? Look at that. But I'll see what I can do.
Yes.
Don't worry. He'll do it.
Thank you. Thank you very much. It's great to see you
What's
again.
the score there?
It was nice to meet you, Emily.
You too.
Panthers.
All right.
Damn.
We're days away from the national championship game, and there is one big question on everyone's mind. Can lightning strike twice? Last week, we saw a quarterback with no game day experience lead his team to victory in the college football playoff semifinal. Kyle, is this kid good enough to win a championship?
Not at all. That's it. But hold on. I don't think he has to be. And let me tell you what I mean. There is so much talent on that team on both sides of the ball. Manage the game. Don't make the big mistake. I think they have a real shot. I do.
Kyle, we don't like managers of the game here at the table. Very boring, just like your shirt. I feel you, but I disagree. The team has a ton of talent, but they're going to need this dude to make some plays. They're not going to win if they hand the ball off 50 times.
You two be nice. You, Peter Schrager, do you think he'll rise to the challenge?
I do, as long as the pressure doesn't get to him.
Yeah, for real. He's about to feel that pressure. Listen, there's a lot of weight on this dude's shoulders right now. He wins this game, he punches his ticket to the NFL. He loses, and we'll see, I guess.
And then if you're a coach, how do you handle this? What do you say to a kid that has so much to lose on that field?
Hey, can I talk to you a minute?
Sure, Coach.
You know, I know it's hard to shut out all the noise. It's a lot of pressure. The only thing that we can control is what's right in front of us. And what's right in front of us is a game of football. Same rules as always. So you gotta take a step back. All right? You gotta breathe it in. You find a way to appreciate this moment, this time with your teammates, take in the crowd. Man, you do that, and everything gets real quiet. All right? So breathe. Take it in. Trust me, I know what I'm talking about.
I got you, Coach. Yeah, thanks.
Good.
Yeah.
Zip.
That's all it is. You know what I'm saying? Just getting out, sitting out, getting everything. My articles is down pat, all that shit. You gotta come on, bro. I'm got somebody. If that's the nigga that I'm clicking to guard for y'all niggas to pick up.
We crown a champion tonight here at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara for the College Football Playoff National Championship game, as it's the USC Trojans taking on the Oklahoma Sooners. One game to decide it all. It's the College Football Playoff National Championship, and off we go from Levi's Stadium. This will be fielded at the 8. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32-yard line. USC gets set here, 1st and 10. the start that he was looking for, as he's going to be met and dropped behind the line. It'll go as a loss of 3 right away, and it's second down. For USC, such a storied program. 11 times they've been crowned national champions, beginning with the earliest way back in 1928, all the way until their most recent title in 2004. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31. 3 yards is the pickup, but it leaves him still needing 11 here on third down. To throw on third down, Morse. Looking for his running back, and he's got it.
If you're a selfish player and you're throwing the ball, you're cool with the completion. Maybe not so cool with the yardage loss, though, huh?
Yeah, you went backwards on the yardage. Hey, it kind of works like a sack for the defense there.
Yeah, it's a really big play for them, right? Able to figure it out, sniff it out, and finish it off.
What a story. A national championship on the line in career start number 2 for him as the Sooners have it 1st and 10. He'll get about 3 as he's taken down at the 23. Now 2nd and 7 from the 23. Here's a 2nd and 7. Incomplete, but a penalty flag is down in the backfield. Let's get the call. Umpire threw the flag, usually always indicates holding, and that's what we've got.
And you know, depending on their positioning, where you are on the field, the umpires get different responsibilities, but always, always making sure no one's holding.
They'll come up now on a 2nd and long after the hold. Now a man open down the middle of the field. 22 yards there, a first down.
Well,
that student section wasn't alive. They are alive and well now. That chunk play woke them up. It is starting to get really, really loud in here as this offense is on the move here in the first quarter. Back to throw now on first down. Almost able to intercept it. That's one he would have liked to have held on to on his first drive. Instead, 2nd down. Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35. Second and 10. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Check. Look at me. Go.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Got his man. It's the All-American Isaiah Streets. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A big 3rd down pickup of 20 yards. 2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Now that sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to 2nd down.
Anytime you call an inside running play, you just know there should be a lot of congestion there. You're counting on your offensive line to take control of the line of scrimmage. That didn't happen in this case, and that play got bottled up.
4 yards on the pickup there, and now they're left with a 3rd and 8. On 3rd down, Griffin. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line, tackled there. Give him 10 yards on that one, and that earns him a fresh set of downs.
So that's what that elbow in my ribs was all about. You thought they were going to throw the ball as well.
Absolutely. I think everybody thought they were throwing the football, caught him off guard.
Yeah, I'm telling you, when you have the courage to make that type of a play call, a lot of times you actually get rewarded.
They'll run on 1st down. It's Griffin, and he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5. On 2nd down now, it's Griffin. And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
Let's go.
Quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand, you go through your offensive script, you go through your play calling, you go through all the stuff and establish things, and it looks like it's going like clockwork right now for them.
On first down, Griffin. And they go the wrong way here. Knocked back to the 20. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. They'll set up to throw. And they're going to get him. He's sacked back around the 28. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. We're scoreless after 1. And this one is right down Broadway. And it's 3-0 here in the 2nd quarter. So they get the field goal, but that was a 14-play drive to get 3.
You sound like you're going negative on me.
I was.
Sounds like you're thinking the 3's just not that good.
And people say that we're negative sometimes. So.
Well, here's the deal. Getting the 3 is good. Obviously, you would think on a 14-play drive you're going to get 6 out of it. But that type of a drive can pay dividends later on because you might wear the defense down.
The Trojan offense ready to get their next drive started. And the last drive, their first drive, 3 and out. What changes here? Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And he will score. Touchdown, USC. Not a whole lot to recap on that drive. Just one play, 75 yards to the house.
Yeah, it's a long way to go. And remember, rarely is it a straight line 75 yards, too. Got to have a little extra in there. So whatever the final number is, a well-deserved seat on the bench, a little oxygen if he wants it as well.
Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
And he probably should have stayed in the end zone as he'll muster a return up to only the 14-yard line.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6.
Nice rhythm throw there on first down. He located his tight end, made it a nice, easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 15. He'll look to throw. And that will be incomplete.
Normally, he's pretty reliable. Usually catches what's thrown to him. On that play, he simply dropped it.
So 4th and 15, but the offense is staying out there to go for it.
Switch. Check. He's coming. Double up.
Go.
Check three.
Go. Hey!
Motion to the backfield. Mike 8. Let's go.
Go.
Delay of game, offense.
So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards. Now Oklahoma's punter out there getting set. And no room. And from their own end zone, it's a fake. And he's going to let it go deep. Oh, but this is going to backfire as it's intercepted. He's picked off at his own 47.
Oh, and that's a nice job defensively to get a piece of the football. He's going to pop it into the air, and then it's the tip drill. And good concentration by him to react to it and pull in the interception.
Now Moore's got his man complete over the middle. It's Robbins. The completion good for 3, and it's second down.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
On second down, Darby. And the big boys up front. They're going to stop him right at the line. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a third down.
Doubling this guy has to be a priority before moving up to the next level because the big fella, he just ate that one alive, just stuffed it. In fact, before the game, he was talking to us, and he's like, hey, these past
break. Let's go, D. Two-check bomber. Two-check bomber.
On third down, Morse. Oh, he stays up, but he can't get away forever, and down he goes. The USC field goal team out there now. From the left hash, this from 53 yards out. And that is no good. Hit it well from distance, but he couldn't work it back in. And this score will stay right where it is.
Well, this winds up an empty possession. Everything looked okay. He just never got the ball on target. And knowing him, he'll be disappointed with that effort.
Look at me. Go.
They'll run on first down. It's Griffin. And nothing but daylight ahead. And he will score. Touchdown, Oklahoma. And on that long run, maybe the defense caught napping a little bit.
The concentration level may not have been there. I agree with you on that one because those types of plays, when they result like that, they're almost like big bolts of lightning, aren't they? Whoosh, and off he goes.
The extra point up and good. And the lead is now 10-7. Now following the touchdown, the Sooners get ready to kick this off. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The SC offense about set to take over here. Last time out, they had that long 50-plus yard field goal that they missed.
And I'm sure on their sideline, they're thinking to themselves, okay, do we still want to try one if we're in that position again? And I would dare say that the answer would be yes. They're going to have a lot of confidence in their kicker. But just to be on the safe side, I'm sure they told their offensive guys, can we get a little bit closer this time?
Closer.
Yeah, you know, I'd rather get in the end zone first and foremost. But if all else fails, less of a field goal attempt for him.
12 yards there and a first down.
Now that was pretty. They executed that curl route versus zone coverage, and that changes things a little bit because against man, it's often a tight curl, tight, sharply run route. Against zone, you're just looking for that open spot, that dead area, so you may curl it a little bit wider just to get to that place.
And usually a tight window. He fired a bullet in there for the completion. And now we're going to get a timeout here called by the defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. They run on first down, but it only produces a gain of 2. It's second down now. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be second and 8. Looking to throw on second down. Morse. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. 19 yards the pickup there. Move the chains.
When this offense can get their tight ends involved, they can move the football. Here, a nice route, able to look it in, and picks up the first down.
Throwing on first down. Morse over the middle, complete. That's Robbins. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. A nice pickup there, 10 yards. Here's first and 10 for the Trojans. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And this is going to be incomplete.
Just looking at it from a defensive perspective, when you break the huddle in the red zone, Tight end is one of the guys you've got to key on because quarterbacks want the ball in their hands fast in this position, and they want to get it to someone. And in this case, he had the play. They just didn't complete it.
A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive. They missed a field goal on their last drive. Here they need something to even get into field goal range on 3rd down. Operating from the gun, Morse. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And they're going to drop him well shy of the 1st as he can only make it to the 11th. Now a second timeout called for by the defense as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. And his kick is right there. It's good, and that will tie things up as we head toward halftime. So he gets a shot at atoning for the earlier miss here in the first half and able to knock it through.
And what a relief for him, don't you think? Because how many games have we done where kickers missed one early and never got a chance to atone for it the rest of the game? That's a lot to carry around.
The Sooner offense back out, ready for their next possession. And we're under a minute to go here in what's been an even first half, all tied up.
Yeah, still time to make something happen, too.
And now this is intercepted. My goodness. He's picked off near his own 48. They brought the house that time on the young rookie, maybe a little rattled through the pick.
And you have to be prepared for a lot of pressure as a rookie quarterback because most defensive coordinators are going to test you that way. So when you see that, the ball's got to get out of your hands quickly, and that means your receivers have to understand they have to break off their routes quickly as well.
6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. Moores gets set to pass. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Robbins. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the second quarter. To throw is Moores. And he finds a man with a crossing route. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right of the yard. Now a signal and a timeout call as it comes with 9 seconds to go in this first half of play. So on 2nd down, the field goal unit is on here as they try to get 3 before half. And this a 39-yard attempt. Now flags come in before the kick. Clearly there was contact. Who was at fault? So it was the defense that jumped, and that'll move them 5 yards closer.
Wonder how they did it. Wonder if they twitched a little bit up front, you know, a little subtle head movement that the officials didn't detect, but they got it done. Now they're 5 yards closer for their field goal attempt.
So a late turnover leads to a quick drive, and in turn that quick drive leads to 3 points.
So someone makes a mistake, but how about the other side learning from that mistake, taking care of the ball, and making sure they put some points on the board? Well done.
Out is the Oklahoma offense ready for their next drive. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
That's going to set him back 5 yards. The delay of game backs him up 5, 1st and 15.
Go! Bravo!
They'll throw now on the final play. Here's this out for Streets. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down.
Hey. Hey, you need to play better in the second half, all right? What? Just give me the ball, all right? Let me do my thing.
I agree.
Okay on every play? Yeah, I'm sure the defenses are going to figure that out. Okay, well, you need to figure it out. This isn't just a game to me.
I know that. I know that, Isaiah.
Just one half remains in the college football season as we begin the second half of this national championship game. This one taken from the 7. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line. The Sooner offense back out, ready for their next possession. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up.
Watch the shift. Switch it. Come on, switch it. Opposite. Check. Whip. Watch the whip. Out. Shoot.
On first down, Gold, and he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down. They'll try the left side. Griffin, that's about as good as a linebacker can diagnose that play, isn't it?
It certainly is, and what he did really well is that while he was diagnosing, he got his feet in motion without actually going anywhere and taking a false step that he had to make up later. He read it, got his feet in motion, and then he just took off and made the play.
Here's 1st and 10 for the Sooners.
Come on, let's go. Under 10. Hey, watch it. Leo. Switch gears. Rock it. Hey, check 24.
Hey, seam 6.
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. Over the middle, it's complete. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. 2nd and 2.
One of the advantages of zone defense, as I remember it, is being able to see the play.
And this results in 6. Touchdown. A 16-yard touchdown run. And the Sooners have jumped out in front. Well, the defensive coverage was good, so good he just decided to make a play of his own, and it worked out.
Yeah, you often wonder if they think to themselves, was the coverage too good to allow him to run the football? But I think you'd rather take your chances with him doing exactly that, and he beat him on that play all the way to the end zone.
Now following the touchdown, the Sooners get ready to kick this off. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Trojan offense ready to get their next drive started. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half 2.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time.
How many plays do you script coming out of the second?
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or an opener, whatever terminology they use. Just something to get you off to a quick start.
And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8. Off the bootleg, Morse. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 49. What did you see there, Charles, on that interception from the rookie?
They've shown him certain looks on defense throughout the first half. And they pulled the string here in the second half because he got used to those looks, and they showed the exact same thing, but changed it up just a little bit where he thought something was open, and now, with the change in defense, it no longer was.
The second down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
On third down, it's Griffin. And they'll get him down at about the 37, right short of the first. Call it a gain of 3, and it'll bring up 4th down. Now they'll throw here out of the gun, eluding the pressure right. And that is going to be incomplete. The fourth down pass play doesn't work out. And as a result, possession switches hands. So they've gone for it twice now on fourth down in this game, and both times unsuccessful.
I wish we could hear the headsets now between the head coach and the offensive coordinator. Now that they're 0 for 2, if they get into a third situation, head coach might say, hey, you got anything for this one? Might get radio silence back.
9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1. They'll keep it on the ground. Darby. He's got the first down and more inside the 40. And down right around the 37. 16 yards of first down. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Now contact up front as penalty markers come in. Who is this against? Jumpy on the right side of the line.
Sometimes when you're on the end, a little bit farther away from the ball, any type of movement will get you to jump, and that's exactly what happened there.
So a 1st and 5 now after the 5-yard penalty from the neutral zone infraction. They'll run it with Irons. And an alley to run. And he is in for a USC touchdown. Clayton Irons, 32 yards. And the Trojans have taken the lead. And there you go. Nothing really too complex. Block, keep your assignments, let them run it in. They did.
Fundamental football. Good blocking, beats good tackling on that play, and result, touchdown.
This will be fielded at the 6. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32-yard line. Out is the Oklahoma offense ready for their next drive. And last time they were stopped on fourth down, had a drive stalled out. We'll see how they respond this go-around.
I'm eager to see what their mindset is, because moving the ball, feeling good, and then that abrupt stop on fourth down, do they go back to the bench and go, oh, boy, they've got something for us? Or do they go to the bench and say, we blew it ourselves. Let's get back out there and move the ball again.
And is it different when you get stopped on fourth versus punt? Is that more motivation for the defense and more confidence?
I think as a defense, you're so excited with a fourth down stop. Making them punt, that's your goal anyway. But a fourth down stop, that's almost a sign of disrespect that they went for it in the first place. And when you get that, you feel great about yourselves.
And now a shot taken on third down, but it's going to wind up incomplete. Now look at this, 4th and 12, and they're going to line up to go for it. They'll try and throw for it here. They'll roll him out right. Now on the run, he'll throw it back deep over the middle. And this is going to be incomplete. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And the ball will go over on downs on the short side of the field. And that makes him now 0 for 3 on fourth down attempts.
A lot of people would say they're showing a lot of guts going for it this many times on fourth down. I think they'd have to start.
Look at this, middle of the field, a breakaway. And he will score. Touchdown, Southern Cal. DeMarco Crosby, 30 yards. And the Trojans add on to their lead.
And that's exactly what you're supposed to do with good field position. You make the other side pay when you don't have far to go for the score.
Extra point splits the uprights, and the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. So they will accept the penalty and move forward. And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. Back now here on EA Sports, where the fourth quarter will begin with a kickoff following the score on the final play of the third quarter. Oklahoma now with a 1st and 10. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. There's this out for Streets. They've got his man complete. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. It's a gain of 35. So the big play moves them all the way across midfield to the 40 now for 1st and 10. They're going to look to throw. Quick slant caught by Streets. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. 15 yards through the air and a first down. play action. They'll throw. And this is caught for a touchdown. Now hold everything here. Flag in the backfield. This one might be coming back. Down in this one, they needed that score, but they'll have to hold at least for the time being.
You're exactly right. Points that they had to have. As you said, they have to regroup now and see if they can get them another way.
He'll let this go for the end zone. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. Looking to erase a 2-score deficit here in the fourth quarter. Going for some big plays.
Yeah, they certainly were. They just decided one shot, didn't they? Forget trying to move the ball downfield in small little increments. Let's go for the big one. But how about the defense playing situational football, looking at the scoreboard, realizing what can hurt us most? The deep shot. They played it well.
They'll drop the throw. And that'll be incomplete. Good protection that time, and they couldn't hook up on the long one. Now it's third down.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, fourth quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. The offense on third down tonight, they've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This will be third and a mile. They'll set up a throw. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Certainly looked like they were getting ready to convert there on third down, but what an effort to get his hand on that one, knock it away, and brings up a fourth down decision.
And I don't think this has the carry. It does not. It's no good. And this score will stay right where it...
Yes, well.